Today we're going to talk about why NASCAR is going to a single lug nut in 2022. Let's get into it. I'm sure many of you guys are aware that NASCAR is going to larger wheels in 2022. But why would this affect the lug nuts? Why would we be going to a single lug instead of the current 5-lug pattern? You might be thinking, my production car has 18-inch wheels and I have a multi-lug pattern. How can I get away with that but not NASCAR? Well, it's actually a pretty interesting thing to look at, and I think it actually, once we break it down, it actually makes a whole lot of sense. So today we're going to talk about it. This is definitely a push by the manufacturers to get the cars looking more stock, and I think it's a good move. At the end of the day, I don't think it's a bad thing to have the cars to appear to look a little bit more stock. I don't know why anyone would have an issue with that. It's not just as simple as making the current 15-inch design 18 inches. The wheels are going to be larger and wider, so that's a lot of extra raw material. Steel is very heavy. That's what the current wheels are made out of. Wheels are not a place that you want to add weight to a race car. It's going to make them handle a whole lot worse, and not in the good way. And the drivetrain's going to have to work harder to get the wheels to turn. It's going to be a whole lot more complicated. So NASCAR needed to come up with a lighter material to make the wheels out next year. NASCAR ended up choosing aluminum, and I think it makes a lot of sense. Aluminum is a great material to build these wheels out of, but it is a lighter material and it's also a lot softer. So it's going to be much more important. If you're putting 5 lugs on an aluminum wheel, it's going to be much more important that you get all those lugs tight, as opposed to the current steel wheels. There's a little bit more room to play there. If you were only getting 3 lugs tight on an aluminum wheel, it may not be enough with some of the forces that the cars are going under in the corners. It's just, if it happened at a rate that it currently happens at, we could see a lot of people's days get ruined because not all the lugs were tight on the race car. So going to a single lug resolves this issue because it puts even pressure consistently around the hub. Always, every time you put a new wheel on it, it's going to be even pressure. The benefit to go into the single lug it's a no-brainer. I think it makes so much sense. Even though a handful of people are going to complain, they're not going to like it. There's going to be people that choose to die on this hill. It makes sense just to go ahead and nip in the bud. It does. It is going to be kind of sad not seeing the tire changer hit all 5 lugs. That's going to be something that I'm personally going to miss, but I think the single lug is going to be a good thing. My only concern with the aluminum wheels is I'm a little worried that we might see some wheel damage. If a driver makes contact with the wall or a car next to him, how durable are these wheels going to be? That's going to be my question. How durable are these wheels? Time will have to tell, but I think for the single lug, I think it was the right call. That'll be it for today. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you like the single lug? And also, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave me a like. It's a good thing for the YouTube algorithm for you to do that. And you can follow me on Twitter or Instagram. You can subscribe to this channel. Do all the fun stuff. I like interacting with you guys. I'm doing this channel to have fun. That's why I have it. So I'm here. I'm having fun. And until next time, my name's Tyler. This is Tight End Loose Off, and I'll see you later.